Hey y'all, welcome back to Calvin's Corner 72. I want to do a little short video on a little small garden I got. It's probably only a 20 by 15, maybe even 20 by 10. And then I got another little 8 by 8 section right here. I'm thinking about updating this as the season goes along. What I've got right here is I've healed it up, and I've got some zucchini in. They done real good last year when I healed them up like that, and I put some zucchini out so that I got plenty of room for them to spread out over here and everywhere. So I'm hoping they'll do all right. They did last year. And I've got some long, thin cayenne peppers. There's the sticker on it. I got 4 of them right here. I like them. They done pretty well last year. So my other peppers, right here I got 4 of them. And I put this board in here so I can kind of walk on it, keep them stepping on anything. Kind of helps out. They are jalapenos. They had the mild, but I went ahead and got the regular. I didn't want the mild. I want them a little bit spicy. Right along here, I don't have nothing marked, but I know it's there. I put it in there. I got some snap beans. I'm gonna put some stakes up there. You'll see it in the next videos, and put some twine on it so they can kind of grow up. And then right here in this big hill, if you can kind of tell that or not, but it's healed up. I got some potatoes in here. They're called Yukon Gold. I hope they do well. I'm doing a little, you see my other tires here. I got 3 more tires. I'm doing a little experiment right here. I've seen a lot of people do this on YouTube. I put my potatoes in here, and I stuffed the tire with a straw. And what I'm going to do is, these potatoes, they come out and they grow up about 8-10 inches tall, maybe 12, and I'm going to fill it in with dirt. Put another tire on top, fill it with grass, make sure it's got enough dirt in it. When it grows out the top of it, I'm just going to keep doing that until I get 4 tires tall. And then when it grows out the top in the fall, after it dies down, I'm going to tear down this hill, these tires. It kind of gives you more room to, if you ain't got a big area like me, I ain't got a lot of room. And I've tilled this 3 times to kill all this grass. And it done a pretty good job. Looks like a little sprig right there. But I was thinking about using some of that preen. You throw it out, it's called preen, and it kills the grass, and you don't have to weed eat or hoe or nothing. I really ain't got no room for corn. I wanted to do some watermelons. This is a kind of sandy soil. And I put 2.5 wheelbarrows, just kind of update y'all on what I've done so far. About a month ago, I put 2.5 wheelbarrows of chicken feed. I cleaned out one of my pens. And I put it in there, tilled it all in real good. And it's had time to mix with the soil really good, so the pH shouldn't be too much to shock anything. You see where we planted them yesterday and watered them. Supposed to come a rain last night. All these big tornadoes have been hearing about out in Oklahoma and stuff. Supposed to bring some rain in here, and it's kind of cloudy, but it hasn't done nothing yet. So we watered them down, helped get them started so they won't be so shocked. Seems like they're doing all right. They're standing up. Now these are little baskets. Y'all seen the little baskets for them, kind of cheapo ones. I've got one real good one. It's heavy duty. And then these here, you'd think I went down and stole somebody's wreaths off their off their graves. These are wreath holders, but you know what? They make good. I repurposed them. They make real good tomato stands, and I used them last year, and I need about 3 more baskets. I'm gonna try to get some more and put in here. Keeps them from wind from blowing them over and busting them, tearing them. You know, when they get good, I'll just kind of weave the leaves in and out the baskets. They done real good last year. This thing right here, y'all see that or not? I actually got eye hooks on this. And what I've done in the past is I've took buckets and hung them up, put holes in the buckets, put tomatoes in them, hang them upside down, and they seem to dry out. I'd water them, they'd dry out. I'd come out here and the leaves, they'll turn because they try to go to the sun, then they'll kind of wilt because they dry out. So I tried putting baby diapers inside the basket and the buckets with the dirt, and it held a lot more moisture, and it done a lot better. But it seems like they'll grow plumb to the ground, but hardly put no tomatoes out. And I don't know if it's kind of because I planted them at the wrong time or what, but I've had some that done good, you know. But these tomatoes here I've put out, I've got 4 right here. They are the, they are the Roma tomatoes. They're good for making salsa and stuff like that. And these 4 right here are Parks Whoppers. And I'm hoping they grow up to be big whoppers. I've tried Georgia Giants, I've tried all kinds, and they ain't done that well. And it might have been because I didn't have no good pH in the soil. I didn't have a whole lot of good fertilizer. I was using triple 13, but you know what? This year I'm using chicken poop. And I'm hoping it does well. The soil seems to be about the right color, and when it gets wet it turns real dark. I'm hoping it does well. It's just a small garden, y'all. It's not real big, but the whole thing of this video was my boy, he went out and found some tires and brought them home to me, and he wanted me to do this because I'd been talking about it, and so I made the step to go ahead and get it started. I may color or paint the tires as I go, I don't know. Spray paint them different colors and things just to make it look better. But it's a way of repurposing something to keep from having to pay to put them in the landfill. He actually went out in the woods and found these on the 4-wheeler and come back and said, "Dad, I got you a bunch of tires." I'm like, "Oh man." And of course Mom said, "Dad's gonna be mad," but Dad didn't get mad because I'd been talking about it, and I can't let him do that and me not do something with it. So I hope this video ain't too boring for y'all. I'm fixing to mow the grass. As you see, it's really bad. I done went around and sprayed some more weed killer out. Fixing to get going on my lawnmower. Of course, battery's dead. I think I'm gonna do like Harvey Spooner said, get me that old 4-wheeler battery, a good one, and put it in there. Because it should start this thing, and it's a lot cheaper than them are. Them things $35–40. I can get a good battery on one of them gel batteries for about $20, $25 off of eBay, and that's shipping and all. So I may go that route, keep having to pay one of them and see if it'll work. I mean, all I got to do is start this up. This is my old Troy-Bilt. It's got the automatic little Bronco, little automatic transmission. It's been a good one. It's got a little 18-horse Kohler on it. I like it because I can see the gas real good. I done changed the air filter and the gas filter out in it. I put me a little fuel kill right here, so in the end of the season I run her out, and that keeps junk from getting in the carburetor. But I've been putting 100% fuel in here, but it's still good to do that. It comes with, I changed the filter on it and everything. The oil, I liked it because the motor had a filter on it. A lot of them don't have the filters, but this one does. I really like it. I ain't had no problem with it. Another cool thing about this is, if you need parts, right there's all the part numbers for the belts, the fuel filter, the oil filter, the spark plugs, you name it. Solenoid, it's got it all. Drive belts, spindles, everything. So that's what I liked about these. I got this thing at Lowe's on my account, and it's been paid for a while. So, but anyways, I just wanted to update y'all on my little garden, what I'm doing. Y'all have a good day. Come back and see me.